Waves by Mark Waite and Stephen Beeler. Water waves. With water waves, they are made by some type of force. It could be hitting it or lifting the bucket like we've done here. It bounces off the edges and goes back and forth, so it keeps going and never stops. Here, we're just going up and down on the hose, making the force make the wave. As we go slow, we have a bigger wave, and as we're going faster, we get smaller, closer waves, and we get to see more waves. We can also hit waves to make them. We hit the wave, and it goes and it hits the cereal, so it doesn't always make it to the edge, so it dies down, so it doesn't bounce back. Whoa. Watch out for that snake. As you can see here, as the snake moves, it is making a wave. Its body is. So you can see the crest, the trough, the wavelength, and the amplitudes as it moves. It's a pretty good example to see a wave. Here we're just doing the same thing again with the blue water, though. You can see it a little more. And as we lift it just a little, it goes a little wave, and it's bigger. Here we have our bigger wave. We have 3 waves here, and we have sections of the waves, and we have our top wave. The top of the wave, we have 1, 2, 3. Those 3 tops are called crests. The very tops are called the crest. And then the bottom ones, as you can see, we have two bottom ones. They're called troughs. Trough. We have 2 troughs and 3 waves. Then we have our wavelength from the back of this wave to the front of this wave to the back of this wave to the front of this wave. Then we also have, if we cut this in half, put a line through it, we would have our lower amplitude and our higher amplitude. Lower amplitude, higher amplitude, lower amplitude, higher amplitude, lower amplitude, higher amplitude. So that's the dimensions of the waves. Alright, and here we have 2 waves, 1 wave, 2 waves. You can just count the crest, and those are the waves. As long as there's a whole crest, you have a wave. So we have the crest right here, the crest, and another crest. There's 2 crests, 2 waves. 1 trough in between the 2 waves. We have a upper amplitude and an upper amplitude, 2 upper amplitudes with 2 waves, and 1 lower amplitude by the trough. And those are our waves. This one right here has a bigger hit than the last one you just saw. So it would be, the waves are, as you can see, there's not as many waves, and they're not as tight together. They're more spread out, so we don't have as fast of a hit, as fast of an energy pulse to get the waves going. Instruments that give off some very high quality of sound. Dirt bikes. Sound comes right out of there. Dirt bikes. They give off sound, and sound is a wave. Sound is a wave. It's just like a water wave or any other wave. Does the same things, but it's vibration.